One of the busiest times of the year, so we think you need a drink.
Probably, and I love that you put the bubbles by me. So lots of different ideas for holiday parties. We've got mixologist Ashley Danford here. Having us covered, we're doing lower alcohol content to keep our guests on point.
Absolutely.
Right? Yes. Yeah. You don't want to get everybody too served.
Too merry.
Absolutely.
Too merry.
And low alcohol or low ABV cocktails are definitely the way to go.
Okay.
I decided to demo a punch for you guys today.
Okay.
It helps offset the traditional base spirit of gin.
Okay.
So instead of using that as like, you know, the larger proportion, we're just going to offset that to 1 ounce or 2 ounces. And then we're going to use Martini and Rosé Bianco Vermouth. We're going to put 6 ounces in there.
Okay.
And then 3 ounces of Saint Germain. And then just 1 ounce of lime juice. Pour it right over here.
What a pretty picture. That's
Nice.
gorgeous.
Now,
Nice and green
that's
for the
lime
holiday.
juice?
That was all 3 of those things. So I just
all
went ahead
3
and
of them.
pre-batched
Okay.
it to make it easier on us.
She's like, we're doing this. Done.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
of course, your favorite part,
Bubbles.
bubbles, just right on top of that. Fill it up to however much you'd like.
Pretty.
What's the alcohol content for, you know, your sparkling wines?
That is a
Lower.
very good question.
Lower, right?
Yeah, they're definitely lower. They're definitely not as much as, like, you know, your gins, your whiskeys, things
Right.
such as that. And then you'll just top that off with a little bit of sparkling water, just all of the bubbles in
This
there.
looks refreshing, too.
Very
Oh,
clean.
so nice. Spritzes are the way to go, especially for holidays. You can go to bars anywhere. Every bartender out there knows how to make a really good spritz with either Saint Germain, Aperol, like liqueurs such as Campari are great additions. And then the best part, of course, putting all the fun garnishes in there.
Cucumbers.
Yeah, we
I'm
have some
kind of loving the ice
cucumbers.
cubes here. I have this sort of
Yeah.
thing with ice, and
That's your ice lab, right?
Yeah, Nashville Ice Lab.
Yep.
So we get this is just called cold draft ice. It helps like keep the ice steady for longer. It doesn't melt as fast.
It's also pretty.
Absolutely. I mean, this punch bog, it's amazing.
Ooh,
and punches
that's
are also a
gorgeous.
great way to go for the holidays.
Okay.
So this, of course, just has some jasmine tea in it, a lot of Saint Germain, a little bit of gin, some lemon juice. Really nice and refreshing. A lot of fun garnishes, and it's always fun for your guests to come up, see beautiful blocks of ice and whatnot in there.
Pretty.
And then, of course, 50-50 martinis, perfect way to go when you're out
love
on the town.
this.
now what
So
do you mean
what's
a
in the
50-50?
50-50 is equal parts vermouth and equal parts gin. So it's not as much gin as you would usually drink, but it's still nice and boozy and carries a big kick, but it will keep you nice and steady throughout the night. And then
I have a question about the bubbles. Because I
Absolutely.
get nervous sometimes for parties, adding it too soon, and then it loses the carbonation. How do you recommend dealing with that?
absolutely, I think you can either go ahead and batch it like what we did here, and you can just like leave a spoon in here and give it like a nice little stir, which will sometimes activate the bubbles again. Or you can also just leave it onto the side and like let guests know, you know, pour a little bit of the batch in and then add in the bubbles later. And
Gotcha.
just
Give them some instructions.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, what's in this?
This is the best spritz of all time, Saint Germain spritzer. So Saint Germain, of course, elderflower liqueur coming to us from France, 1,000 elderflower blossoms in each bottle.
Love it.
I'll give you guys a glass each. And this is just Saint Germain sparkling wine and then
Ooh.
a little bit of sparkling water.
Look how pretty. And that's super easy.
Super easy.
So
And you'll
easy.
see the bubbles are still there and intact. I batched this like maybe 20 minutes ago.
You know the
Oh
beautiful
wow,
thing
20
about
minutes
this?
is still really
This
bubbly.
Still
is
nice and
easy.
bubbly.
You get this out early for everybody. They have it with them. They can walk around. Beautiful. Thank you, Ashley.
And then you don't have to worry about it, and you can
don't
enjoy
have to worry about
yourself.
it.
And
Love
it's all
it.
low proof, so you know that they're not going to make a mess.
And if you have heavy foods, this is nice and light.
nice and
So
refreshing.
it
Oh,
doesn't
this is
feel
lovely.
so.
Take a sip of that. You're going to love it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I love it.